this is a very special day for this very specific account. For you see, Furina's banner is now available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wish on that banner for my specific series of the 5-star only series. I do have a variety of 5 stars, but unfortunately I keep losing them to Jean whenever I wish. So hopefully in this video I will not lose my 50-50. However, if I do, I might have to change the title. Let's begin with the mail. Let's claim some of this. There we are. Let's just get straight to it. I'm not gonna mess around, I'm just gonna go for it. Nothing else, just straight up wishing. Before we begin, before I collect these, please provide the video with a like. I've not been on the platform that often. Thank you very much. And if you're new, then hello. Okay, we also do have Risley. I really do like him, he's really cool. But Furina will be more optimal for my account, for I do have Neverlet. Okay, anyways, let's just begin. There we are. Nope. Mika. Okay. We got another 4-star character. If I do unlock these 4-star characters, I can level them. Oh, we got a gold. Okay. Please do not be a Jean. I'm gonna be really sad if it's a Jean. Oh, okay. Oh, this is making me really anxious.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? You must be stunned and at a loss for words. Understandable. It is I, after all, Fontaine's most beloved star, Furina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me.
Oh, that's great. Well, that was very, very simple. And I won the 50-50. I have 40 extra wishes. Should I? No, I can't. We'll do another day. I don't know, the thing is I was actually expecting to lose my 50-50 to Jean again. For those who are unaware of this series, I've done this series for a couple of months now. I think since September or October, somewhere around there. So let me just show you my Jean real quick. If we go to my constellations, she's C3. How did I get C3? Initially, well, all these were just losing my 50-50, 50-50, and getting her on the permanent banner. So that was kind of valid. However, I initially got her through the 5-star selector. I never realized the fate I'll be sealing by doing that. Anyways, that's the roster of characters that I have at the moment. Let me just actually show you again. Yeah, Malvika, we got her, Furina, Neverlet. I can now pair Neverlet with Furina, and Furina can, I don't know, I've heard she can be paired with a lot of other people. Oh yeah, we also have Chi-Chi as well. I do use Chi-Chi. Yes. Okay, that's pretty much the roster of characters. Oh yeah, and we have Traveler as well. He counts as a 5-star. Okay, let's begin with changing our team up a little bit and just focusing on Furina. Okay, let's put Furina on our team. Actually, let's put Neverlet in there as well.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or
let's see.
Somewhere similarly.
Furina, it's down there.
I knew you'd miss me.
Okay, and who else could we add? What, Chi-Chi? I've heard Krya has a buff.
I will
So, yeah.
bring my notebook.
Good job, Chi-Chi. We have 2 healers now. What am I doing with my life? You know what? Whatever. We'll just put random people in there. It doesn't really matter. I think at least.
Archon reporting for battle.
Yeah. Actually, we'll put Chasker in there.
Chamber full and ready to roll.
Yeah. Okay. This is a really weird team. Oh, we didn't switch it. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. If I can deploy my characters. Oh, yeah. There we are. I could level her. I can just quickly drop some artifacts in there. Quick config. This will work. There we are. Just the boot. Yeah, that'll work. As for the weapons, I do have temporary solution. Oh, I have a lot of weapons. I was gonna say I'll have a temporary solution of using Favonia sword, but I have a lot of Favonia swords by the looks of it. This is gonna be very interesting because I'll need to do research on how or what swords are appropriate for her. Okay, let's level her up. I did do a stream very recently, like a week or 2 ago, where I collect all the materials. Ascend. That's plenty. Wait, does she need whopper flowers? Oh no, I did not farm for that. Yeah, I did not farm for this. I might be a little bit screwed. And no! We need more craftable amounts. 1. Oh, dear me. That's not good. Oh, we do have a permanent wish. We'll use this. I'm literally going to wish on it just immediately. Boom, boom, and boom. Yeah. And we get nothing. Because we always get nothing. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do with Furina here. Talents. Oh. Oh, I never considered this. I could farm for this very specific domain here, but I feel like that's more tailored towards live stream videos. I might do a live stream later today. Maybe on the same day of uploading, we'll see. Okay. I'm going to switch the weapon to the Favonius sword for now. If I've got the wrong sword equipped, then oh well. Okay, let's get rid of this, put that in here. Refine. Oh. There we are. And now we have an R3 Favonius sword. Great. Oh, cool. Also, let's just temporarily level this a little bit. Well, not really temporary. It's more permanent. Oh, we've got some... The only good weapon here is this Thrilling Tales. I'm sure we won't need it at the moment. Okay. Oh, we don't even have this. Okay, we got a very horribly maintained Furina. But we will give her care in the future. Give her proper weapons, proper artifacts. Upgrade her talents as well. Okay. Oh, also, I'm currently adventure rank 50. As we go to our quest here, I don't think I can actually do the Fontaine stuff yet. And the reason for that is because I'm currently undergoing the Sumeru quest. Yeah, Sumeru. Okay. I have a better idea, actually. Since we're in the video already, I think I might just play some of the Sumeru quests. I don't really like playing through Sumeru over and over again. First time was great, but if you're making multiple accounts, some of the story quests that you're going through are going to be very, very, very mind-numbing. So just keep that into account. Just be very careful. Let's get high here.
I knew you'd miss me.
There we are. We got a diverse set. We got Furina, Chi-Chi, and Marvika, and Jaska. Jaska's going to be my main DPS. Marvika could be my sub DPS. Chi-Chi's like a healer, and she's also a healer. 2 healers, why not? Okay. Now, I wouldn't really call this a challenge, per se. The 5-star only series is it's more of a chill series for people to just watch and relax to. It's more of a double-edged sword, actually, initially when you begin. But as you progress through the levels and you unlock more characters, it becomes very seemingly easy. Like, really, really easy. Then again, I do need to catch up with my other series, like my Starting Over Genshin series and the male-only series. I still have a video for it, like in my files for the male-only, so I need to work on that very soon. And that's also based in Sumeru, by the way. Okay, we're gonna jump right into this quest. We begin with Dunyazad, I guess. Okay.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there's some coming this way.
Okay.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find some place to hide?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Yeah. It's very nice to play through these stories once in a while, like over and over again. Because you really do forget some of the events that happen throughout the story, like I do. Like, oh my gosh. Just be careful when you're starting over and over again. Because it can kill your interest in the game quite a bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Again, if you get bored, just skip over the video.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
What are you gonna do to me? She's not even holding onto him. He's just like hovering her hands.
My lady, who are these two?
I'm Krac.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
You two, you should
Who
scram.
are you? And why are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
Valid.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait,
I
what?
love that. She tries to bribe her.
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not.
I feel bad for her.
They still won't accept reality.
Yeah, it's like she's restricted to the confines of her own home. Like, it's very strict parents. I don't know. It's just very sad. It's just limiting her freedom. It's not great for the mental health.
And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Okay.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation.
Give me the
Today's
Mora.
little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also,
Yeah, like
you'll
put a
need
fake body bag in
someone
there.
to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Yay. Oh no. Are you alright? She's got a sick tummy.
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
Grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Okay. All right, yeah, she's the only person who knows about like it. Yeah. Because at the time, I don't know why my brain completely forgot of the fact that Nahida, the one that we know, isn't known at this time that much by anyone. They're just like, oh yeah, she exists in the background. Look at this Furina. I love Furina. Wee. Wee. So funny. Okay.
Well, if it isn't
Welcome to the
Tia,
Adventurers
haven't seen you
Guild.
in nearly half a year.
What?
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homaya.
Wait. No, I didn't mean to skip.
How about a menu?
He's
over
got a
there?
really interesting accent. What is that accent?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
No need.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us.
I'm feeling
about
like we're
Lesser
already
Lord
super
Kusanali.
rich.
How about our charcoal-baked agelenach cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
I would love some cake.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Picky Paimon. Honestly, Paimon, I'm relatable. Like, I relate to this so much. I'm super picky when it comes to food. If it looks weird, I don't want it. I have issues with my throat. There's a condition that I might have. Anyways, that's unrelated. But I can't eat specific. I mean, it's hard for me to eat specific foods if it's thick or if whatever. Yeah, I'm autistic basically when it comes to food. So yes, me and Paimon are on the same track here.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days.
Rip.
Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I
Oh
cried,
God, that's
there was
horrible.
no sound.
Sleep paralysis. That's actually horrible. I remember I had a dream where I was aware that I was dreaming and I wanted to wake up. Like, I was like, okay, I'm dreaming. I want to wake up. I don't know. There was this other thing there. A thing. It wasn't scary. It was just like another thing in this dream. Like a person or something. Not really a person. I was like, I'm sorry. I have to leave. I was literally apologizing to this thing. I was saying I have to leave. I want to wake up now. And I couldn't wake up. I like tried to close my eyes in the dream and then open them and I'm in a different place. And then I open them and I'm back to where I was. It was so horrible. I just wanted to wake up. And then I finally woke up. I was like, oh, God. Man, it was so weird. It was really, really weird.
At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Yeah, Dunyarzad.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
By the way, this is the same voice actor that voiced that bully in that one anime. The bully with the... Anyways, no one will know that. I can't make any sort of reference to make you guys understand.
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but
Actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your own skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Yikes.
Then, can you be my friend?
That's really sad.
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city.
Sorry about
Beyond
that.
the city was a lush rainforest.
Honestly, looking back on that, that's really,
Beyond
really
that
sad.
was the wall of Sumeru.
Like the wish of just wanting to have a
deserts,
friend.
and all of Teyvat.
Sorry for speaking over Dunyarzad. Wow. I didn't really think about it. I don't know. That's like looking at it now, it's so sad. Anyways.
Once I finally made it
Sorry for
through
repeating
that bout
myself.
of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming.
Okay.
But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
So you believe the voice you heard was Lesser Lord Dendroarchon?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendroarchon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival.
And then they locked her
The
away.
academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus
Look at that
festival to this
feast,
day,
man.
But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year.
Was it?
That's the least I could do for
Is
Lesser
that-
Lord Kusanali.
Was she referring to Nilu?
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu?
Oh.
The one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much Mora prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
Oh,
No, that would be
that's-
too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Day is a strong woman. Can we also come along?
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to enter the paradigm where we go through the loop over and over and over again. That's gonna be a pain. The thing is I would have showcased my Furina in this video, but I don't really have enough resources to level her. I completely neglected the Whopper Flowers. I thought I had everything to level her to like level 70 at least. But apparently I don't. So, we're just chilling, doing the Archon quest for now. It's kind of funny how I'm explaining this now, even though you're this deep into the video anyways. You're probably chilling right now. I do wonder what you guys are doing, or what you're doing. Some people either be just watching while eating, or playing their Genshin. Imagine watching a Genshin video whilst playing Genshin. It's like a Genshin loop. Wee! Okay, they should be in the cutscene. Oh, they're not in the cutscene. Never mind. Nilu.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Let's go.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh no.
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zerus festival.
Okay.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, let's begin with the next stage. Whee! I'm gonna attack you, sir. Never mind, that did nothing. This is my way of attacking. Does it actually do damage when you do that? I do have Furina on my main account, by the way. I just never, ever, like, go on my account, and I don't really use it that often. I do have it slightly leveled up. But yeah.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
They're being
We didn't
bribed.
want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
So why didn't anyone come to handle it?
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendra Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. Yay! I can't wait for you to see it.
I can't wait for me to see it too.
You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
I'm just going to be murdering a bunch
She'll
of
be
people with my
the dance
dancing
of
grooves.
Sub-Zerus, the most important
Dancing grooves?
performance at
Is
the
that a word?
Sub-Zerus festival.
My dance grooves?
Dunyarzad,
Dance moves.
have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay.
Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be.
Okay.
According to legend, the Sabzeruz festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
It's a world. That's a JoJo reference, part 3. Okay. Sounds like they had a great time.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War.
Hang on. Let
But
me move my
Sumeru's
microphone a
gods
bit.
also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the
Oh,
Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
We are tiny
Milu,
people.
you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered parisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real parisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth parisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish
Okay,
that
anyways.
my stage
Let's do some mini skipping.
All of Lesser Lord...
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea.
This is why I probably just skip. What's the context again?
Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival. Besides, it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. She'll be happy to have more people who are celebrating it.
True that.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
I don't want to.
Junior Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area.
Then F off.
Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Let's go take a look around here. Let's go see what's up. Okay. Okay. There's supposed to be a Furina video. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it up like, so like we're just doing the story quest and then we actually test Furina. What if I put a very special weapon on that Furina? Let's see. What if I put Chi-Chi's weapon on there? Bruh, I don't think any of these swords are appropriate for her. Actually, don't we have the training thingy that gives you suggestions on what is commonly used for our characters? Okay. Weapon. Okay. Sax sword sounds like the next option. Let's go to a weapon. We do have a leveled sacrificial sword. Boom. We don't have any leveled artifacts, so that's the issue that I have. None of them are leveled. Let's just send her straight to the domain. Let's see how she does. Though I'm not expecting any crazy results here. Okay. Also, what level is she? She's like level 50, isn't she? I think. Man, look at that loading. Look how slow that loading is. Oh. At least it's not as slow as the mobile version. Okay, let's begin with the level 90 domain. Perfect team. She's level 50. It's not too bad. Look at the level 60 Chi-Chi's here, so, you know, could be worse. Okay, now Chaska is going to be my main DPS, but I'm going to see if I can get some hits in with my Furina. See how she does. Also, I definitely need to try Furina and Neuvillette in Spiral Abyss together. Whopping. Wait, whoa, we actually did 8k. What? Am I tripping when I saw that? Surely not.
Open fire.
Okay.
Open fire.
Obviously, the 12k that I'm doing is from my character.
Opening box of
Okay, boom.
Electrix.
You got this, Furina. Okay, anyways. My goons are gone, so I'm gonna have to assemble them again. I just think of them as like mafia boss water balloons.
Fire in the hole.
Let the world come.
Oof, one hit and I'm literally gone.
Shower me with praise.
Let's see. Like, I kid you not, I saw the damage do 3k, like, in terms of Hydra
Let's run.
from the goons. Like, not from my Chaska or anything.
Open fire. Bullseye.
Like, was that a 2k from my... I can't even tell. Wait, why do I have healing on?
Strike a pose.
Oh, we can apply some cryo and see how Malvika does as well.
Open fire.
Let's do that.
Wheel of life.
There we are.
Plastic surge.
Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, Furina, you did it. That took longer than expected, probably because I was messing about. So we'll try that again. Oh, whoops, we got standard resin. Doesn't matter. I'll just do this to see. Okay. We'll do another one. We'll see how we do how we see. Oh. Honestly, I'm so looking forward to future videos with Furina. Just having another character in this series is really great. Okay, Furina.
Let my name echo in song.
Oh yeah.
Hold on to your
Boom.
hats.
Rise with the sun.
And we'll just use that as like a sub.
Open fire.
Oh yeah.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. If we get around the same time for completing this, then my Furina definitely needs some
Orders
leveling.
given.
Oops.
Orders received.
Light of the blazing sun. Try it,
Oh,
Sophie.
50k. Sometimes I could manage to do 100. Just depends on the situation.
Open fire. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, there we are. Let's see how long this took. 59 seconds. Oh my god. Wait, that might actually be one of the quickest times it took for me to beat that. I'm not exaggerating when I say that, by the way. Usually it takes like 1 minute 13 to complete this for me, or like 1 minute 5. But I don't think I've ever gotten to do that under a minute. Literally under a minute. It was 59. That was very impressive. And that's actually really wild. Was that really because of Furina? I don't know. I need to do the test again to find out. I've got an idea. We'll start with Furina, and then we'll do Chi-Chi for Cryo, and then we'll do Pyro. So like we'll just like do that, then we get Chi-Chi, and then we just Pyro. Boom. And then we just switch to Chaska. We've got our goons doing damage as well. Really, we're just heavily relying on these reactions, and it's so phenomenal. Locked on. Oh shoot, I'm low.
Switching gears. Wrap from the sky. The flame.
Oh, oops. Rip. Oh yeah. Chi-Chi. Why do I keep switching to Chi-Chi? Bullseye. So I might get like the same time as average. I don't know why we managed to get like under a minute. That's like really insane.
Rise.
Time to shine. Shower me with praise.
Okay,
Let's fly.
Open fire.
there we are. Let's see how long that took. 1 minute 13. Okay. I don't know what I did the first time. Maybe it's because I used my team in an actual effective way. I'm gonna have to look back on the video and see how I managed that. But yeah, that was really impressive. The fact that I managed to get under a minute. I think that was the first time I've ever done that. And that was with Furina on the team, so it's like my way of vouching for her, I guess. Let's go to my commissions. Oh, I've only got 2? Damn. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to our Furina real quick. Sack sword. I think it's because of the sacrificial. No, it's not. That needs a lot of nectar whopper flower, so I might just do a stream where I'm just farming that over and over and over again. Oh, why is it? Why does it look like that? I just realized the design for the whopper flower glass is very highly inappropriate. Yeah. Anyways, let's check. Artifacts are absolutely horrific. We can farm proper artifacts on the stream as well. We got a lot of farming to do. A lot of farming. Sack sword. I might just change back to Favonius at some point. We'll see. Or I might just get the fisher weapon. Yeah. Then again, I'm very close to the pity for this. I think I only need like 10 to 20 more wishes and I can get a weapon. Either lose my weapon banner 50-50 or win. Okay. Let's go back to... Actually, let's check out... let's go to the quest. The quest. What's this? The chasm? No. Nope. Yeah, I need to do a lot of catching up on this series. Let's claim some of these. Okay, these are the ones we can do for the 4-star stuff. We could do Venti, Zhongli, Ganyu, Albedo, Sangonomiya. We've got the Inazuma stuff pretty much unlocked. I don't know about these two. I think I need to unlock this in order to unlock this. Or maybe the... okay. You gotta do one thing to get to the other. Let's see how it is. Okay. Solid. Very solid. We'll go to our Sumeru quest again. Walk around the Grand Bazaar. That sounds very appetizing. Excuse me for the coughs. This cough is literally like warped into my DNA now. Like I just won't stop coughing. 3 whole months of coughing. Okay. Oh, dear me. How do we get down there from here? Oh, dearie me. We're getting there now. Oh, wow. Okay, it's in the Grand Bazaar, yeah, of course. My brain's not braining today. I'm like, where is the Grand Bazaar? It's right underground, in the tree. Where else would it be?
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival.
You know what's funny? My mind just dozed off when she talked. Sorry, old geezer. Let's talk to Dea. This is a character that we can actually have some attention span stuff with.
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for... I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere.
Perfume.
The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Huh. Let's talk to this guy.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year.
You're boring me.
Don't be pulled into ad when it comes.
Okay, we're literally speedrunning the dialogues with this. Let's talk to Swoof. Swoof looks like a more entertaining character to talk to. Okay, let's talk to this person. Kumari.
Whoa! What did you know that the Sub-Zeros...
Was she like, whoa, yellow hair? What? Okay, Dunyazard.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that
different?
yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes.
Okay.
Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course.
What crown? This?
The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Isn't the new character? I forgot her name. Doesn't she have horns?
Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abysosk.
Innit? And Astra Abyssok.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing
Functions.
the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Okay.
Yes,
Fast
you
forward.
should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
LOL.
See you around.
That's so funny. Yeah, because she's literally right there. The car. Yeah, I got it. Bye, Catherine. Definitely Catherine.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Hello, person who I was talking to previously.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
She's gonna go to the local drug dealer to find them answers.
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Okie dokie. Sounds like a plan.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Dia. Furina video. Fun fact. If we were to travel through space and time for a space continuum, we can enter a black hole at the speed of sound times by 2, divided by I don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. However, if you did give the video a like, you must dislike it right now. Send in a very horrible comment, a comment that is totally unrelated to the video. Give a informational fact right now, for you see I am going insane. I've lost my mind. Oh,